This year for horror has been amazing so far. And with these amazing movies coming out in the first half of 2025, I am definitely ready for what the second half has in store. So here are some of the few horror movies that I'm really looking forward to in the second half of 2025. Of course, the I Know What You Did Last Summer requel is part of this list because I'm just such a big fan of this franchise, and I am really looking forward to this one, especially with the OG characters like Jennifer Love Hewitt and Freddie Prinze Jr.'s characters returning. It's just enough reason for me to get seated. The new cast looks promising, and something about them teasing that this fisherman will be the most brutal he's ever been just gives me way too much excitement. Together by Michael Shanks is definitely one of my most anticipated horror movies of this year, solely based on the fact because of its reactions at Sundance Film Festival this year. But also, there's something so perfect about casting real-life couple Alison Brie and David Franco in this. Some are even calling this the best horror movie of the year so far, plus it's body horror, which we've had one of the greatest ones recently. So yeah, I am so ready for what this movie is about to bring. I'm ready to be disgusted. Coming from the same director as Barbarian, Weapons is definitely something that's like really intriguing for me. The way they have been teasing this movie with all these CCTV footages of just kids randomly running away and disappearing at 2:17 a.m. in the morning, and the trailer just released earlier today, which I think was like enough reason for me to see this movie because it looks really good. Plus, the cast is amazing. We've got Josh Brolin, Benedict Wong, and Julia Garner. I think this movie will give me the creeps. And I just found out that this movie script was like really good, that Jordan Peele fired his manager because they lost the bidding for the screenplay. And just the thought of like a whole class of elementary students suddenly disappearing out of nowhere at 2 a.m. in the morning sounds creepy enough for me. Faces of Death remake. Now, I don't know much about this one, but this one somehow really interests me. I mean, from the cast itself, it already looks interesting. We got Dacre Montgomery, Barbie Ferreira, and of course, Charlie XCX, which is like enough reason to look forward to. Also, based on audience reactions on test screenings for this movie, they are saying that it pays a little tribute to Scream 4 and you know how much of a stan I am. If you know me, I am like the biggest Scream 4 stan. So I'm simply way too seated for this movie and I can't wait for its first look. Him is also one that I'm very excited for once I saw the trailer. The lead character, who's played by Tyrick Withers, who's also in the new I Know What You Did Last Summer movie, is an aspiring football player whose idol takes him on a dark exploration about success and the sacrifices that comes with it.
So you're gonna have to ask yourself, what am I willing to sacrifice?
This one is produced by Jordan Peele and his production company Monkey Paw, which has produced nothing but amazing films. And based on the trailers, the visuals for this one and the editing, the cinematography looks insane, and it's definitely something you don't want to miss seeing in theaters. There are a lot more horror movies to come out this year and a lot more good stuff to look forward to, so let me know which one excites you the most.